क्या खैरियत ईद के चांद के जैसा दिखेच नहीं तुम्हें इतने दिन को
सुने क्या बा हमारी शिवाजी नगर की सल्लू को. Did the language seem alien to you? Well, Dakhni, which is a form of Urdu, is not at all new to the city of Bengaluru. Predominantly spoken in the southern cities, this language has its roots in the capital of the country, Delhi, and can be traced back to the 1500s. The old Urdu, Dehlvi, which was spoken in Delhi, was brought down to the south by various Muslim rulers like Alauddin Khilji and Muhammad bin Tughlaq when they came here for their conquests. Eventually, they returned, but left behind Urdu here. As time passed, vernacular languages like Kannada, Tamil and Telugu amalgamated with Dehlvi to create Dakhni.
अलाउद्दीन खिलजी ने जब जुनूबी हिंदुस्तान को फतह किया तो ये दिल्ली से आए थे. उनकी ज़बान उर्दू थी और ये अपने साथ बहुत सारे अफसर भी लाए थे और बहुत सारे लोग भी इनके साथ आए थे. तो जाहिर सी बात है कि उर्दू वहाँ से यहाँ तक आ गई.
According to the 2011 census, 12% of the city identified as Urdu speaking, and the Urdu that most speak in Bengaluru is Dakhni. At present, Dakhni does not have a script associated with it. Now, it's interesting to note that the Dakhni spoken in Bengaluru sounds completely different from the one spoken in Chennai or even Hyderabad.
Hyderabadi Dakhni, which is very different from Bangalore Dakhni, by the way. क्या जी मियाँ बैगना के जैसा बातें करती ना तुम्हें. इट्स लाइक अ वेरी सिंग सॉन्ग काइंड ऑफ अ थिंग. छोड़ लो क्या भाभी इतने शर्मा नहीं सो सालन छोड़ लो तुम्हारे प्लेट में. सो दैट इज द वेरी तमिलनाडु वे ऑफ सेइंग थोड़ा सा करी अपने प्लेट में ले लो. दे विल नॉट से ले लो. हमारे बैंगलोर में क्या बोलेंगे, ले लो जरा डाल लो. दे विल से दैट हाँ इट्स लाइक छोड़ लो.
Dakhni words and phrases could give off a completely different meaning to native Hindi speakers. For instance, a Dakhni speaking person showing you a house asks you, "Ghar samajh aaya?" where a Hindi speaker does not know what to understand about the house. Here, in this context, samajh aaya does not literally mean to understand the house. Rather, it translates to, "Did you like the house?" Ghar pasand aaya becomes ghar samajh aaya in Dakhni. Dakhni has taken the center stage on the internet recently, with social media influencers using the language to create content. Danish Seth popularized Dakhni through his famous radio prank calls and even his iconic characters on Instagram. Several others have been doing the same, from influencers to comedians to even RJs. RJ Sara, aka Shivaji Nagar ki Salma, believes that this language has a lot of mithas and mohabbat to give off. Even those who don't know the language or understand it just love to hear more of it.
This language is made up of a lot of love, yeah. A lot of love, and I think it is not a new language, let me say that. It's a language which has a history which dates back to many thousands of years ago. Very popular in the Deccan area, like I told you, of Hyderabad. हमारे कितने सारे वहाँ के जो महाराजास and rajas live, they have a huge role to play in making Dakhni the language that it is today.
Bengaluru's very own gully boy raps in Dakhni. Yes, in a first, Pasha Bhai and his clan chose to rap in Dakhni. Pasha Bhai believes that as much as he loves to write in Hindi, English or even Kannada, what resonated with his heart was Dakhni rap.
I started off in Hindi, I did in English, Urdu and a bit of Kannada also, and eventually I came and settled with Dakhni.
Dakhni has rooted itself in Bengaluru and the city has made this language its very own. It is the language of home and hearth. The connection between Dakhni and Bengaluru is an absolute vibe, as Shivaji Nagar ki Salma calls it.
I don't know, yeah, it's a vibe. I'm going to call Dakhni an absolute vibe.